ApexNation, welcome back to some more Ylands. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah. So we got some news. Well, there was no episode yesterday because I was busy. I was helping my mother out. Our goat situation seems to have calmed down, or they all escaped. No idea. So the news is... Okay, I was just looking. The boat's getting some work done. Which I feel bad. Because today, which was yesterday for you guys, we got the next, or maybe it was last night, I don't remember exactly when it came out, but the latest dev diary came out for Ylands. And they're talking about the future. Now, they said an undisclosed time before 1.0 comes out. So they have no idea when full release is going to come out. I hate to say this. I really do. But we don't know when 1.0 is coming out. Hut. But with 1.0 comes a change to servers. Big change is there's only 2 places you can get servers. From them and some other company they've partnered up with. Logic servers is not on the list. There's only 2 people on the list. Logic server is not that person they partnered up with. So this server. Oh, we're listening to the video game study lounge sound thing, majigger, as always. So this server on Logic servers is gonna be gone whenever 1.0 comes out. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. Oh, these are not lit anymore. Whatever. So we have to use their servers. Island servers. Which, I don't know if I can show you guys. Is there a way I can show you guys? What's this? That's blueprints. Nope, I can't go into the shop from here. Okay. But the shop is basically $10 a month for this 8 players server. It's $10 a month, something like that, which is cheaper than what I'm paying now, so that's kind of a good thing. But the bad thing is, I don't know how much control I'm going to have. Like, if things are messing up, can I restart the server when I'm using an island server? I have no idea. I don't know how much control I'll have. But also, that means it could be a month from now, because 1.0 is in a beta. No, I don't think it's officially beta yet, but it's coming to beta real soon, or if not already is. I didn't really pay I didn't really pay attention to that because I didn't quite care about them going to beta. I'm not gonna run an experimental build. It's just gonna ignore the crap out. Annoy the crap out of me. I can talk today, kind of. But yeah, it'll annoy the crap out of me, and I don't want to be annoyed. So yeah. But I do know I can't transfer this world. I wish I could transfer this world. But I know I can't do that. I did figure that out. There will be no transferring of worlds. That sucks. And they're hoping it changes. And I kind of really want to say, hey, this is the final episode of this server. But I'll leave the server up for the time remaining. I don't even know how the time remaining is. I don't even have that page up on my side screen, so I'm not going to bother with it. But I'm wondering if I picked up a server, because I could do it now, and picked up a server for their server, Island's server, would Chief still have that problem? Or is it only the dedicated servers outside of Islands that are having issues? Or having that issue he's having? I don't know. Might be worth looking into. I mean, we'd get another builder on the server, which would be great. But Purple would lose all his hard work he's done on his build up there. PC, Golf Nut, would lose all the work he's done over there and all the work he just did on the boat. And more work he's doing on the boat. I feel bad. But I think we might have to do it. Because I don't want to be doing an awesome, amazing build and having a great time and loving the build. Then all of a sudden, hey, 1.0 is out. Your server is no longer available. I don't want that to happen. So this might be the last episode. I'm going to go to Discord, talk to everybody there about it also. So I don't know. We're kind of just going to wing it, I guess, today. We'll see. We'll see if today's the last episode or not. I don't know. I am undecisive, if you have not figured that out. Are you green or blue? You're green. I don't want to do another green build. I was kind of thinking of it, but we're not. What about yellow? Oh, let's do yellow. What are we at? We're in revert. Paint. Oh, yeah. No. No. We're not doing a yellow building. So yeah, that it does bother me that we're going to lose the server. All the hard work. And I'm kind of really curious on what the... Ooh. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible. I like that. Oh, let's go with this color. I do feel bad, like I said, with all the progress and all that. But that's just Islands. It's... I don't know. You don't want to compare it to Minecraft, right? You definitely do not want to compare this game to Minecraft, but if you think about open world, survival, building, kind of make mini games, all that stuff that you can do in Islands, you think of Minecraft as like the bar setter. They set the bar, right? Why are you not painting? Why would you not be like, oh, well, I mean, this works for them. Why don't we make that work for us? I know you're trying to be different, but there's a whole why reinvent the wheel. And I kind of feel like them forcing players to use their stuff and not be able to have any... I don't know. I haven't used the server yet, so I really can't say whether or not it's like terrible. But I don't know. I just don't know. That's all I can say. And especially building a game where only 8 people can play at once. You limit yourself right there. But then again, their game world is not that big. I also think Islands is more focused on people creating games within their game, not building big, massive cities and buildings and things like that. I don't know. I'm trying to understand what the devs want their game to be. I mean, they're even coming out with a monetization thing where you can make a game, like let's say you make mini golf. You make a mini golf course. You can sell that mini golf course in Islands for coins. Their coin system, their money system. And, you know, people are asking, well, what good is that? Who cares about their coin system, right? Well, apparently, in this latest dev diary, they said they're gonna make it so you can cash those coins in for real money. Which is kind of cool. But also begs the question, do you have a big enough database of players where they're willing to spend the money on this? You know, for 2,000 coins, or 2,020 coins, is $10. And if you sell, let's say you sell your idea for $10, how many players are actually going to spend $10 to play mini golf in this game? You know, it's that type of thing. Like, I don't see. I mean, it's a great idea, a great vision, but you gotta have the fundamentals of your game done and working, and get a player base. Get a good sized player base. I mean, you can look it up. Just type in how many players play Islands, or how many people play Islands, and you'll see like the Steam, like actual like averages for the month and all that. And what's the peak amount of players that played and everything. And I think the peak is around 150-ish area, right around there. But the average is 50 people playing at a time. And if you're going to try to create a game that's going to try to generate more income so you can like help encourage players to play more, but you don't have the player base. I hope it works for them. I hope we get a spike of players and all of a sudden we have thousands and thousands of people playing Islands. I do hope it works. But I don't see it working. I don't see this as a good business strategy to get people in. If that's what they're doing. I don't know if that's what they're doing. Because right now, people are playing all those games people make for free. How are people going to feel when all of a sudden they have to pay to play on these games? Or they could just go to Minecraft and play all these games for free. They could go to a server and play them all for free. I don't know if Minecraft has like mini golf or anything like that. I'm just using mini golf. I saw it on the homepage a little while ago. Someone did make mini golf in this game. So I don't know, Islands is a strange one. It really is. It's a game that I do enjoy. I like the way you can build in it. I like the blocks. It looks great. I mean, look at that. That's like something we built in game. In game. Didn't have to manipulate anything. That is built in game. Didn't have to manipulate anything. I mean, we free play some objects, of course, but it's all good. And like, you can't build something. Well, I mean, I guess some people can build that really good in Minecraft and all that, but it's just, it has the great foundation of a great open world survival building game. But to me, they're moving away from that. Alright, I gotta think of, well, I think what we're gonna do is go like a little bit of a darker gray for number 2 slot. Yeah, that's not bad at all. What was I talking about? Yeah, it seems like they're getting away from what attracted people to this game. Where like YouTubers like Corrales and Slipgator and stuff like that, they jumped into this game thinking it was going to be like the next Minecraft. Everyone was saying, oh, this could be like the next Minecraft. And it's different. Even like Zul'jin played and all that, and Zul'jin tried to make a server and get that running. It didn't last long. But that was early days of servers. So early days of servers, we had a lot of issues. I mean, it's like you have these guys playing the game and they all stop for probably about the same reason. There's not enough of the building here, which this game could be so good. If they focused on making this game about the building. I mean, they say 1.0 is an update for the creators. With the whole being able to sell their stuff. Again, do you have the player base who's going to buy? Or you just have the player base who's going to create? I don't know. I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully this actually does draw in a good crowd of players. I don't think it will. Unless Island starts sponsoring some big known YouTubers and content creators to play their game. You know, sponsor 3 or 4 episodes and, you know, get that audience looking at the game in a whole new light, the 1.0 update. But again, the big creators are going to want to build. They're not going to want to create a minigame. They're going to want to be able to build amazing structures and possibly get a server going that's going to make an amazing world. Not build minigames and try to sell them. I can't, off the top of my head, think of a game that you can play and make minigames and buy those minigames people make. Gmod, free. Gmod's about $10, and then everything, you can download all those games for free. Roblox, isn't Roblox a free game? And Roblox, you can make a bunch of games in it, and again, free. You can spend money in the game, but again, free. And you have Minecraft, which is what, like $30, something like that. Minecraft is, and they make all their stuff, but again, you can make all kinds of mini games in that. Use the command blocks and wizardry, and again, free. You put it on like Hypixel or something like that, and it's free to play all these mini games. Download all the mod packs in the world. This game would be saved with mod packs if it had a modders community. This game would be saved. This game could get a lot more players. In my honest opinion, if they focused on getting or releasing the mod kit, just let people, developers kit, that's what it's called. Just release that. And then all it takes is someone to make a Jurassic mod where we build all prehistoric like, and there's all kinds of dinosaurs running around. That would bring in so many people to the game. And then you have like a space one. We can start going off into space to different planets, and modders would just basically make worlds. Islands can't handle that. I'll be honest with you. If someone did that, if someone was like, hey, like, I don't believe in Islands saying, hey, we're going to make it so you can travel to one save world to the next save world to gather resources. I don't believe that. From my own personal self playing this game and seeing what this game can handle, I don't see that happening. It's a great idea, but not until they really reconstruct the way this game operates. I mean, right now, I just painted. If I go look right now on the server, I guarantee I'm up to like 70% of my RAM, of my memory used for the server. And I think it's like I think it's 8. I think it's an 8 gigabyte RAM server. And just painting's going to do that, and you're going to expect to load multiple worlds and travel back and forth between worlds, and people have servers to do that? God, you're going to need terabytes of memory for every server. You mean got many, because you don't have the player base. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Not until they really fix and focus on what they should focus on, and is making this game an enjoyable building game, which then people can make new games inside of. When your best thing you have going for you is the editor and not survival. Not survival, not the thing people are going to play in all these extra games. But the editor is your best thing. That's great. You did a great job with the editor. Don't touch it. But start focusing on survival, adventure, whatever you call it. Start focusing on making this enjoyable. I can't do it in this. Make this a thing. I'm on the pink gun. I don't know. It's just, I get talking like this and it almost makes me want to stop playing again. I don't want to. I have ideas in my head that I want to do with the community. And I want to help build a community if that all is possible. And try to, like, I make YouTube videos on this. I think I'm the only person making videos on this. I don't know. I have never seen anybody's Islands recommended in my recommended side whenever I'm watching videos or whatever. I mean, I don't know if YouTube does that. Like, hey, you make Islands videos. Maybe you want to watch more Islands. I don't know if there's other Island YouTubers out there. But I try. I'm here. I'm making videos 5 days a week. I missed yesterday, so 4 this week. No, 4. It's usually 4. I don't remember. My brain doesn't want to work like that right now. I mean, I'm trying. I want to bring this game into the light as much as possible, but it's just like, what can you talk good about this game? I mean, you can talk good about the art style. The art style is fun. The ground sucks. Terraforming, worst thing ever. But that's your whole, you didn't go box based, you went polygonal based. Is that the right word? Probably not. I don't know. some interesting thoughts in my brain about this game. I want it to be good. I liked it ever since I saw Corrales first play it, and he's the one who got me to buy this game at day one. As soon as it went into early access, I bought it, started playing it. I think the next day I made my first video about it. Why does it sound like someone's calling me on Skype? It was like, I think it's the song. I mean, nothing's flashing, so I'm going to say no one's calling me on Skype. I don't know. What are you guys' opinion on the state of Ylands and the direction it's going? I'm really curious. Do you think it's headed in the right direction? Do you think what they're doing is going to work? Or do you think they should pull focus on the core element of a built-in survival open world game? I mean, adding the NPCs, well, we're not in survival, but adding these NPCs that restock every day cycle, so you can constantly buy, like, or actually, I don't think they run out. I can't remember what I was told, but I don't remember. But you can just buy iron, which makes it so much easier. You can go sell rock and sell corn. You can just harvest up a bunch of stuff and sell it, you know? And get resources that way. That's great. Once you have a good system going, you can just buy all that stuff. That is great. But focus more on this. Give us first person back, because this is annoying. Like, I'm supposed to be building something, but I got my player taking up nearly a half of my screen right now. That's annoying. It's like I've been watching Death Stranded. And, oh my god, that game. I'm so glad I didn't buy that game. I would have been so disappointed with that game. And your character takes up half of your screen. All of a sudden, like, that little flapper pops up, and he starts flapping at you, and all of a sudden it's like, well, now you're stuck in this animation, and you can't see that flapper if you're holding too many things. You have to switch to the other side, and then aim it on that side. It looks like a pain in the butt. It's just, you got to focus on the right things. Gameplay, number one. If your game can look amazing, but if your gameplay sucks, no one's going to play it. And that's how I feel Ylands is going right now. Game looks amazing. But gameplay-wise, you need to bring back core elements of a game, of a built-in open-world survival game, and that is first person. You get first person back in this game, you will most likely see your player base jump up, advertise the crap out of first person is back. Make a little 30-second YouTube video and advertise it on YouTube, saying Ylands is back in first person. You will get so many people back. I guarantee you it. But will they? No. No, they won't. They will not. I don't think first person's ever coming back. I think they want to make a statement where first person is not necessary in a video game, and I think they're wrong. I've been going to Halloween colors a lot lately, haven't I? Yeah, I would never agree with Ylands that they got rid of first person. And if I keep on talking about that, I will quit the game. That is one thing that does make me quit this game quite a bit. Okay, that's what I did. That's fine. It's sad, because 1.0 is going to look so good. The sky in 1.0, oh, it's freaking gorgeous. It's not going to be as dark. That's going to be amazing. You know, you can actually play your game. Yeah, I agree with so many other YouTubers I watch where they're like, oh yeah, look, it's nighttime. Time to do nothing. I agree with that. Nighttime is useless in games. If you can't see, it's not fun. Why make a game you can't play? But I am curious to hear you guys' opinion on the state of Ylands. Yeah, I'm curious. To me, like I said, to sum it up, because we're about done with the episode, I didn't realize I was going to sit here and talk. But then again, I have a feeling this is the final episode of this server. The server will be up and running for anybody who wants to continue to play on it. But I think we will try out Ylands servers and see if we can get Chief back on here. Their own dedicated servers. Maybe they work? I'm not sure. And see what we can do. See how much control I have. I am curious. But I guess we're going to wrap up here. I don't know if I'll finish painting this or not. Right now, I'm not exactly in the mood to finish painting this. Should call this episode discussing the state of islands. Or complaining about the state of islands. It's more like it. This is a nice song. And as always, if you guys want to play islands or talk about islands or just have a place where, I mean, we got like 4 people in the Discord who like to talk about islands. Hey, if you think about that, that's like 4% of island players right there want to talk about islands. That will talk about islands, I should say. If you think about it, think about the numbers. It's like 4%. It might even be more. My math isn't good. I had a crappy school. Is that me, making up reasons why I suck at math? Yes. Did I have a crappy school? Yeah, I did. I had a school that was more concerned about making rules than they were about their teachers actually teaching. And not just having words written on the board saying, do that. I did. I had teachers that literally, I don't know if you guys had this in high school. You walk in, you sit down, there's words on the chalkboard saying chapter, blah, page, blah, to blah. Do problems, blah, and blah on page, blah. It was that every time. Teacher never said a word. Teacher didn't care. Teacher didn't care at all. But what our principal would do, make it so you only can walk one way in a hallway. You only can leave the classroom 3 times a day. Unless you're a female, then you can go any which way you want, and you can walk whichever way you want. You can go to the bathroom any times you want. You can go sit in the hallway all day long if you want. Our principal was sexist. It was blatant. It was 100% blatant, obvious sexist. Which, in today's day and age, would never have gotten. She never would have got away with it. With all the social media and all that. Back when I was in high school, I'm old. Social media was there, but it wasn't as like, bam, The iPhone 1, I think, was out when I was like in my last year of high school. But people can get away with that. Teachers can get away with not teaching. Teachers can't get away with that now. But they could back then. That's a cool roof. I don't mind the color of this building. That sucks that I'm not going to complete it. Okay, enough complaining. I want to get out of my complaining mood. I like this game. I want to continue to play this game. We're going to continue to play the game. Hopefully, we can get everyone in on the new server. If you want to play, like I said, join the Discord. We could play Islands. There's going to be 8 slots. We only have 4 people right now who play. And you're more than welcome to join any server I start up. That's right. Painting trees now. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the State of Islands discussion. Or me just talking about it. I do want to hear what you guys honestly think about islands and the direction they're going in. Do you believe it's the right direction? Do you believe they can change? What should they change? Where should they pull their focus? All that good stuff. Hope you guys did enjoy my rant. And if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support if you're new and you haven't subscribed for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?